This is Lucy. She may look like an ordinary outgoing 7-year-old, but in fact, she has a very rare disease that only 1 in every 400,000 children get. This disorder can affect many aspects of a child's life, causing their lifestyle to be much different than other children.
Hi, my name's Lucy, and I'm a BBS kid.
BBS, or Bardet-Biedl syndrome, is a disorder that leads to children being born with extra fingers and toes, development of blindness, and overall slower mental stability than other individuals.
How did it feel when you found out your daughter had Bardet-Biedl syndrome?
It was really scary. There's a lot of crazy syndromes out there, and we didn't really know very much about it. But we had read on the internet. I don't know if you want to know like the story about it, but we just knew she couldn't see very well at night, and she was bigger. She had an extra toe, so we were already really worried about it. And we looked up all the geneticists told us that might be what it is, Bardet-Biedl syndrome, and we looked up the stuff on the internet, and we just knew it was that, because she just totally fit everything that they said in there, and it felt really scary because we didn't have anyone, and we didn't know anyone that had the same thing, so we didn't really know what to do about it. So.
And did you find that out right when she was born?
No, she was probably about a year and a half.
Oh wow!
We had searched for a while because she didn't reach all the mile markers my other kids did. She didn't sit up at the right time. She didn't smile at the right time. She didn't say any words at the right time. So we knew something was wrong, but we just didn't know what. So it took a while to figure it out.
Can you tell me what BBS is?
I don't know how to explain it.
The disorder is so complex and rare that it can be difficult for anyone to explain, including doctors and therapists, but Lucy is optimistic and fights through.
What kind of therapy is needed?
She's been through speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy. Vision, she does a lot of vision help at school, but not necessarily therapy. So mostly speech is what she had for the very longest.
All right, what are the major effects of BBS?
The major things that happen to BBS children are, first of all, and most heartbreaking to us, is the vision loss. So they lose their vision.
Due to the effect of blindness, Lucy had to start learning Braille at a young age.
How has Lucy's siblings coped with the fact that their sister was born differently?
They have been awesome. They are such good helpers with her. They just look out for her. They are her own built-in speech therapists and physical therapists, and they help her a lot with everything.
It's not hard living with Lucy. It's really fun. I like to play with her, and then for exercise, I play with her on the trampoline, or I dance around, or I run door to door with each other. And we have a lot of fun together. I like playing soccer, doing swim lessons, and art.
And art? Do you draw a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you like to draw?
I like drawing pictures.
Can you tell me what that is?
It's a rainbow and me and a sun.
Lucy's parents became so passionate about BBS, they started what is known as the I Love Lucy Project. Because Bardet-Biedl syndrome is so rare, there is no known cure for the effects that it causes. Lucy's mother, Shawnee, explains that the goal of the I Love Lucy project is to work with different doctors and scientists to try and stop the effects of BBS before it's too late. Lucy, along with her whole family, aspire to educate individuals about BBS and what it causes to a person who has been diagnosed with this syndrome just like Lucy. Scientists and doctors are trying to find a cure for this syndrome so children who are diagnosed do not have to deal with the heartbreaking effects such as vision loss that comes with age when a child reaches their teenage years.
95% of kids lose it in their early adolescence, so between ages 12 and 15. And they usually lose their vision between then. But there's a lot of varying numbers, so that may not be completely accurate, but that's just what we know. So we had the opportunity to go to Wisconsin to a place called the Center of Excellence that a man named Dr. Hawes started for kids with BBS. And it's a great place because you can actually have all these doctors know what is going on, and they can, a lot of times when we go to the doctor we have to explain what BBS is, but all these doctors knew. There's a heart doctor, a kidney doctor, a sleep doctor. Some of these kids have problems sleeping, and they were all together and all helped us with her diagnosis and trying to figure out where she is with her eyesight and her health overall. So it was really great. We were really thankful for it. Sorry about what we did in Wisconsin, because it was on your birthday. You can see I went and saw a lot of doctors on my birthday. Which one was your favorite doctor? Do you remember? Is it the one you did pennies with? Or the one that looked at your heart?
Pennies.
Remember
Because that's how I knew a name for my cat.
Oh, that's right. You got that cat named Penny. And it's so cute.
Yeah, we named it Penny.
Why do we name it Penny?
Because we did pennies.
Because we had pennies at the doctor, huh? Do you remember the other doctor when you were waiting and you had to get all that stuff on your heart, and they had to look at your heart with that little machine, and you didn't like it very much, and so Daddy got a banana, and you were talking on the banana phone? Remember?
Yeah.
What were you talking about?
I don't know.
You were talking like to a gorilla or something on the banana phone. Do you remember that?
Me
Oh.
and Daddy were talking to an elephant.
Oh, you were talking to an elephant on the banana phone. Isn't that funny? And then the doctor looked all at your heart. And did you get to see your heart?
Yeah.
Is your heart working well?
Yeah.
Can you tell Jamie where your heart is? Is it where everyone else's heart is?
No.
Where is it?
It's right here.
It's on the other side of your body, huh?
Right here.
Yeah. It's on the other side of your body.
At the moment, there is no research that this is connected to BBS, but all of Lucy's organs are flipped and opposite of what ours would be. Even though Lucy knows that she is different, she proves that she is capable of doing anything that she sets her mind to. She can look you in the eyes and tell you that she has Bardet-Biedl syndrome, but she does not let that stop her from living her life and doing anything that she wants to do. What advice do you have for any other parents that might have a child with BBS?
I would say just advocate as much as they possibly can in the schools. We've been so lucky because the school that Lucy goes to is really good. They've helped her a ton. They have aides that help her, and she's had really good special needs teachers that help her a lot. And I think that's made the hugest difference for her. But also advocate for speech therapy, for any therapies that they need. And I think the earlier it can be diagnosed, and the more help that you can get from the beginning, the better.
Lucy, a little girl who has been through so much, but stays true to herself through it all. is a fighter, and she is a BBS kid.